India in details.
Let's be honest, many in the Western world foolishly believe in their own propaganda and think that people of European descent are the smartest, wisest and strongest in the whole world. So it's quite obvious that many people in Europe get very uncomfortable when they lose against China or India. In particular, when Europeans or people of European descent are defeated by Indians, the pain, shock and anger among many in Europe is perhaps even more visible. And it is not just limited to competing or losing against Indians in technology. It is also about sports. Of course, India's emergence as a powerhouse in cricket and chess is too painful to watch for many. There is jealousy, there is disbelief, there is a blow to this supremacist colonial Christian attitude, and of course, there is racism. It seems quite evident that the Indian Premier League has made many people in the Western world extremely uncomfortable. And it is not just about their reaction to the IPL. There is also this discomfort in the Norwegian media as India's Gukesh defeated Carlsen. And that is something I want to talk about in today's video. And yes, when it comes to IPL, there is a sort of shockwave or depression in Pakistan and Bangladesh, jealousy in England, and a sort of admiration in the USA. So from chess to cricket, point by point, there is a lot that we are going to explore in today's video. So to start with, as IPL, with its big financial muscle, has started challenging American and European sports leagues for global supremacy, the world is taking notice. As mentioned here, IPL has become a financial powerhouse that's reshaped global sports. But the emergence of India in the world of cricket has made many in the West extremely jealous. According to Simon Hughes, jealousy and snobbery are major reasons why the league gets such little coverage. According to him, there is a snobbery about English cricket and Test cricket that inclines people towards thinking that other people's forms are a bit inferior. And it is not just Simon. Seeing the negative publicity the IPL gets in the UK media, even Kevin Peterson noticed that there is a lot of jealousy that is quite visible. Several years have passed, and in many ways, things still seem similar. Point 2. Now some very provocative stuff here. According to Farouk Engineer, who himself had faced racism in England, Indian cricketers often faced racism in international cricket. As described here, the former England opener Geoffrey Boycott would often say, "B*** Indians." But see how Indians have turned the table on British, mainly thanks to the Indian Premier League. According to Farouk Engineer, we were all the Indians to them till a few years ago. Now once the IPL started, just because of the money, they are licking our boots now. Point 3. Even Americans, sitting far away, are noticing how India with its IPL is on its way to challenge the USA in what is termed as the global sports industry. As mentioned on the website of this popular podcast, Acquired, IPL is the fastest growing, most dynamic and most disruptive force in the sports industry today, and this may come as a shock to many Americans. As observed here, a perfect encapsulation of the rise of modern India. According to David Rosenthal, the IPL is better set up structurally than the NFL. It is the most perfect sports league that exists. And according to Ben Gilbert, Indians carefully studied all the mechanics that made the NBA and the NFL as successful as they are today, and then applied them on steroids. As observed by Ben, the IPL is a case study in how to create the perfect entertainment product. They took this sleepy, polite British sport with matches that lasted 5 days and they completely transformed it. Here, I am not too sure what Ben means by the perfect entertainment product. To me, IPL is a lot about Indians' tremendous ability to master a foreign sport, outperforming the foreigners in their own game and destroying the Western hegemony. Point 4. As far as India's emergence in the world of chess is concerned, it seems that some in Europe are not very happy about it. In a way, to some, articles and commentary in the Norwegian media indicate that Norwegians are finding Gukesh's victory a bit too difficult to digest. I just don't understand why many in Europe are surprised when Indians outsmart them. Living in India and seeing how brilliant, ambitious and hardworking many Indians are, to me, these wins are not surprising at all. And see this, how calm Gukesh is. On the other hand, see how tense, how frustrated the Norwegian seems to be. His arrogance was destroyed by an Indian. Point 5. As far as Pakistan and Bangladesh are concerned, their jealousy regarding the Indian Premier League is quite understandable. India has been consistently outperforming and outshining them in many ways. On social media and on the internet, a cricket lover can easily come across how frustrated and triggered many in Pakistan and Bangladesh are. But jealousy and hatred cannot help these countries. Their radical behavior is not just shown in their politics, but also in cricket. The truth is, many Indians don't even care about Bangladesh and Pakistan anymore. On the other hand, the Indian Premier League, in many ways, is an inspiration to many around the world. See you again.
You